Right, everybody, I have completed League of Nations Hybrid. So the only player I've had to buy for this, I think, is this Justin for 550 coins. Otherwise, I had everybody in the club. So, I mean, Mount's going and Mings are going from the first, and Calvert-Lewin from my first. As soon as I logged on the account, they were my first English players. Got no sentimental value. Well, Mings is a tiny bit because I like him a bit. As a football player. I put my striker in. Oh, God. I thought I made it without copying squads, but obviously not. Right, so I just quickly fixed my the second squad for the League of Nations Hybrid. I'm probably a bit of an overkill, but there's a high likelihood I'll end up packing them again. So I'm like, it's not the end of the world. Fendish. Johnston was my goalkeeper. Can I? Oh, still perfect. Replacement works the same. I'm putting in Mane here. The only sad bit about this, but he's required for chemistry, and I don't think I'll ever really use him. And if so, he's not overly expensive, probably to buy. So it won't. If you had like 87 pace, maybe 90, like he previously did with an 86, then he would be. But this is Puzzle Master. Honestly, this was the easiest one to get done in a sense after I think. Because I think this one was the hardest one to get done. And then it was this Puzzle Master one. Actually, nah, it was fairly easy. But that's a rare mega pack, untradeable. Now, this also does complete an SBC objective for me. So I'm going to save these two for Road to the Knockout. Just because if there's a chance I can pack low rated special cards, I'd be happy. Like I'd be glad to pack low rated special, like an 86, I don't know, whoever. So I'll probably get them done during Road to the Knockout whilst there's special cards in packs and I can pack decent stuff potentially. Whereas here there's just gold cards, which isn't the end of the world, and if they're good, like an Australian right back from D1 RKFMA, I'm just going to skip that because that's really not worth the time. So 80 rated, 82, 83, 83, 81. Rare Mixed Players Pack. Walkout, please. No walkout. Left back, Spanish. I have no clue. I think I have a clue who it is, actually. Yeah, it's who I thought it was. I can't think of a name, though. Oh, was that what I was thinking of? I knew the Spanish left back from Man City. I just couldn't think who it was. Nani's a Silva. Oh, he's not 5-star skill moves. Oh, what a disgrace. Ooh. Oh, yeah, he's not really much, but still. 93 pace, centre-back. Lovely stuff. We do like a good pacey centre-back. Might start be a sub. So they're the two 83s. So that's an 82. So two 82s. Oh, sorry, that's an 80 rated. Never mind. It's a female. No walkout. Centre-back, Canadian. I thought I knew who it was. Then is it or is? Oh, Butcherman. Shame no Savinho still. Both of them are untradeable. I'll store them to my clubs. The quick sale club. The SB. Oh, that's the point. The thing was right. Mega pack, an 82 minimum. That's a team of the week. That's a walkout. Argentine striker, English, but 2 icons. That's what? What? It's Smith, but what? Sorry. What? That's 2 icons. 2 icons in the space of about 24 hours. I mean, not great ones, but what is going on? And a biscuits. She's 600,000 coins. Dead ball plus, 90 shooting, 88 pace. Finesse shot, power header, aerial magnet. Oh boy. Well, that's replacing Larson. 3 untradeable dupes. I will store them all into the club's untradeable duplicate thingbobsies. The quick sell. Well, I don't think these will top that, but 2 rank mega packs. And that is not a walkout. Striker, Serbia, Vlahovic. I mean, Di Maria Hernandez, Gertrude Kalulu, Ten Hag, the bald fraud. Danilo, Wolves. Yeah, that Wolves kit is really nice. So I'll store them all to the duplicate, and I believe this is untradeable. Might as well just quick sell it. But just, I don't know what to say. Please be walkout. Walkout, come on. Please be high rated. CDM, Swiss. Granit Xhaka. Can it please be a double? Like 2 86s would be lovely. No. But a fodder for Haaland. So that's perfect. Woo-hoo-hoo! Alvarez. 40k. Oh, what a card. What a card. And in Cuckoo. 31k. Bro, these have paid out massively. The fact we've got an icon in Smith, Alvarez, and in Cuckoo, who's a very well-rounded card with 5-star skill moves. Delict's fodder. If he had 70 pace, I'd probably... No, I've got a Kanji. But Alvarez and Nkuku in that pack, very good. But honestly, we're now going to not redesign the team, but we're going to definitely make a change or two. And that probably makes... And if I'm honestly desperate, putting Smith into an SBC for rating might be quite good. So Smith, bit bizarre. Then definitely Alvarez and Kuku on the bench. So Smith for Larson, I think, is a no-brainer. And Kuku can go on the bench for Simmons. Alvarez can go on the bench for the empty spot. What she's plus in, to be fair? Advanced forward versus... I assume he's advanced forward as well. Yes. Hey, very much appreciated. How tall is she? 5'6", 4-star, 4-star. 82 agility, 83 balance. Not ideal, but somewhat okay. I'm still looking for that Savinho. Actually, no. Wait, actually. Okay. So, I could sell Saka and I would still have a pretty decent team. But that is insane, the fact we've packed 2 icons. Not overly impressive icons. Well, Smith's 600k. Shame she's not tradable, because then I would definitely have sold her and comfortably completed Haaland within a couple of hours of just buying certain players. Like buying the 400k squad and maybe doing the most of the... But shame. But hey, I'm not going to complain, because that does make... Right, everybody. So as you can see, I've got a few objectives done and also a club thing. So I have completed... Well, I'm nearly there with Moments Mastery. But I think I'm going to need like a 90 rated squad. So obviously I can't, or like 88 or whatever rated squad. So I can't quite do the Ultimate Moments one, which would give me another 100k pack. But I have got these two, so bronze and silver pack, don't really care. But then I have got 4 of these, which I might as well open since they're not very good packs. And then also completed. I could complete all of them, but it's not really worth. Like, I'll just do that over time. Got a couple of things there. Got a cat play style. Don't really need it. Because I feel like this year goalkeepers are somewhat decent. So you're not necessarily... I don't think you'd really have to rush to get them in a... get them to put a chem trial. As you can see, we've also done an evolution. And I have finished Serge Gnabry, who... I don't like false 9 in the 4-2-4. But I've switched to a 4-4-2. But we've completed Gnabry. There's not really... Like I do intend to do Savinho. But whether I do him immediately or... Say if I pack... I'll probably wait to see if I pack either a Doku or... whatever. I've also completed this, but yes. And as you would, that from, I can't remember what this came from, but I'm probably not going to use them. If it was a +1, which I think, but you'd have to have minimum 10 games on something, I don't know. I'd probably put it on Smith. Because I have played 13 games with her. And... 12 games, 15 goals, 3 assists. No squad battles, that's all rivals. So she is quite good. But I have switched to a 4-2-4 because the 4-2-2 felt too open in the midfield. And if you're wondering where Lema has gone, I listed him up, although he hasn't sold, so... Nor has Kim Min-jae. Oh. So, I'm going to list these back up. So, I have invested in a couple of French managers. Because, even though there's a lot of them now, as we go on through hopefully within the next month, they will shoot up to be extinct. Hopefully. But, I don't know. So... It's at the minute, I think, not a high-risk investment, a low-risk investment. Just to try and get a few more coins to complete Haaland. And see... Because I reckon I can complete Haaland. Because if I sell Marquinhos and Saka, that'd be about 100... So I'd be up to about 125k. And with Fodder in the club, I probably would have enough to complete the 88 squad. And once that's done, that's like the most painful bit, I think, is like the 88 squad. And then you got 287s. But then it's like 86s, and it's not like they're like 10Ks. So hopefully, and like, obviously I can put in maybe Smith, probably not. But maybe like a couple, like, yeah, I don't really have high rate players at the minute. But you see what I mean? Like, I could potentially put high rate stuff in. No walkout. Please be someone good. Italian centre back, Syria, from Latium. That's not. Is that? I don't think that. Is it Lazio? Yeah. I think it's Lazio, isn't it? But EA lost the rights or whatever. I was hoping for Savinho. Because I really would like a Savinho or a Doku. Just because I would much rather have a first owner, either of them, than even though he only cost me 1,000 coins, it's just nice having the first owner. But we'll now go open our moments. Which, honestly, it didn't take me long. It took me about half an hour to get 60 moments. Tokens for the Rare Players pack. So, 60 moment stars. Can we get a walkout? No. CDM, Brazilian. So it's going to be a Casemiro, so 84. Not great rating-wise. Oh, not Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, I don't know how... He's probably not worth that much. Oh, no Doku. A Felix, he probably doesn't sell for too much. 3.5, I guess. We'll go 3.5. Might be a tiny bit under. Aubameyang, I am struggling to sell, so don't really matter. But shame there's no... And he doesn't really sell for much, so I'll keep him in the club. That's disappointing. I really wanted a Doku, and I can't imagine Marta. No. But I will quickly go and complete an SBC, and then I will show you. Everybody, so I am back. I have just completed the squads for incredibly valued SBC, and it is Alex Garcia. 30. He costs about 20k. This is the team I'm putting in. 185 just because I can't quite make an 84 rated squad comfortably using a Bundesliga player, because all the Bundesliga players I have that are an 86, which is too high rated, a Frimpong, Gnabry, who's an Evo, and then Serge Simmons, who I didn't want to put in. So I had to use an 85 just to get the rating. But ultimately, it's not a great 85. Not going to use it, and really, it wouldn't cost me too much to buy her back, probably. Yeah, 4k. So nothing. So that's the 84 squad. Done and dusted. I don't think these walk out, which is the sad thing. And then the 82 squad, relatively straightforward. All 82s, a couple 81s. But that is Alex Garcia unlocked. Hullet gang, basically, apart from physical. Press proven. Oh, it does walk out. This is sick. This design looks incredible walking out now. It is amazing. I can't wait for promos when you pack a special card, because they will look incredible. Because I've seen the icon twice, and it looked like, to me, like a Team of the Week should do. But this looks incredible. So, Alex Garcia is unlocked. He's only 3-star, 3-star. Oh, 3-star, 4-star, sorry. 5'8". Centre mid CDM. His deep line playmaker and box to box. Basically, for me, in my opinion, he's a slightly better and slightly more linkable Lamer. And I think that might be why Lamer's card tanked a little bit, other than over its natural quarter time. But yeah, he's got 80 pace. So for a midfielder, that's great at this stage of the game. 80 shooting, but I'm not really going to be shooting with him. 87 passing, but good short passing and long passing. And he has pinged and tiki-taka. Decent dribbling, okay defending, and okay physical. But for 20k, incredible value. So, I've just looked at it, and if I was to sell Saka and Marquinhos, I probably could get this 88 rated squad done. And I reckon I probably could also get the 84 and maybe the 85 at a push squad done. So, I'm thinking, like, yes, it'll be good, but, and in 20, surely, like, in a month's time, I would have packed enough fodder for an 88, 2 87s, 3 86s, an 85 and an 84. And the fact I've already got, like, 100 odd K, even though it's in a few players, it will probably still be worth it. So, like, I'll probably end up, unfortunately, putting Gundogan in, just because he's 87 rated. Larson, most likely. I will get round to selling Saka. What's he? He's 60k. Oh, he's 54. So I might cash out on him soon. Yeah, he's 50k, and he's there, just gone for 51k. So I maybe should have cashed out on him at 70 odd K or 62 or whatever. But yeah. So that's the team finishing off this episode with. I have played some rivals, obviously. Gnabri's not really had too much to do just because of the way he plays in the false 9. Smith is incredible. Savinho, I'm struggling to use for whatever reason. Maybe because he is just a bit left-footed for the left wing spot. Similar problem with Saka, I'm struggling with, so he might be sold in the next week by the time this video comes out, and so the next video you probably will see him sold. Akanji is incredible. Same with Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold is okay, and Robert Sanchez is pretty decent, to be fair. But I'm going to leave that here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.